welcome back to Down the Vent. I'm Joe.
I'm Nick.
And I'm Travis.
And today,
So excited.
we're playing the Uncle Wiggily Game from Parker from 1967.
Must have been before his brother was born.
Yeah, it was before he had a bro. So, this is a game for ages 5 to 11.
Right in our wheelhouse.
Yep.
Oh no, it is Parker Bros.
Oh, it is Parker Brothers. Okay, good. So in this game, Uncle Wiggily the rabbit, that is in the right here. Here, we'll show this like this. Uncle Wiggily here has rheumatoid arthritis.
No, just
the
rheumatism.
rheumatism.
Oh, just rheumatism. And we need to get him to the doctor's house.
Science hadn't found
Dr.
arthritis.
Possum's.
Dr. Possum's house to help him feel better.
At number 151.
But there are several bad chaps.
There are, like the bad Pipsissawa and Skeezix and the Skillery alligator.
In the fox den. I'll take the easy.
Thanks, Travis. As you can see here, there's two sets of cards. The white cards and the red cards, as we're referring to them as, even though the rule book
Clearly states they are the colored cards.
over and over and that they must be separated. But we don't believe in that here. So, well, they're separated, but that's only because it's the rules. But we're just going to call them
Follow
the
the
red
rules.
cards. We're going to put that down because it was casting a giant shadow over the board. So, all right. So in the game, Nick read the rules already for us. You pretty much draw a white card and tell
Do what it says.
Yeah. If you ever end up going back to start, I think, or back further than
In
you've
your
gone,
first 3 turns, if you go back farther than you've gone,
then
you get to try another
I
turn.
never actually heard when the red cards came into play.
The white cards will tell you when to take a red card.
did we decide? It didn't say who goes first, did we?
No.
Well,
Blood duel.
Who's most recently seen Dr. Possum?
dang it. Well, who's most recently been to the doctors? Not I, probably. It's been a while.
I had a procedure done.
Yeah, that counts.
All right, Nick.
All right, so I guess
What was the procedure? No, I'm just kidding.
All your detailed history.
Do you
please.
have
there
your
were rubber gloves. And
What was your medical record number?
I was wearing no pants.
Uh,
My MRIs.
Nick is playing green. Doctor. Oh yeah, we're all Dr. Wiggly too. So
We're Uncle Wiggily.
Uncle Wiggly, Doctor. Wait, my Uncle Wiggly got a doctorate.
Yeah.
So I'm yellow.
Mine didn't even get an associate.
Travis is blue, and Nick is playing the green Dr. Wiggly. So, go ahead, Nick.
All right.
Get us started.
You take your turn by drawing a white card and doing what it says. 1. Your Uncle Wiggily cannot stop. He goes along for just 1 hop. Place me in the 1, please.
I'm yellow.
That's also
This
not
is
me.
gonna. Oh, this is gonna be a long.
We just found out that Travis is color, but you're supposed to put him in front of you, weren't you?
Yeah.
Well, yes, but then it also says to shuffle them if you run out.
Right, but
So
maybe
there's no reason to put them in front
you
of you.
don't know. Maybe red card says if you have 15 white cards in front of you,
I hope you find
there's
it.
a riot.
You make a 5-year-old count 15 red cards and then
Yes, Jonah can count to 15. He's 5.
Yeah. If your 3-year-old can't, please consult an
4
educator.
hops. Your Uncle Wiggly's on his way to have his rheumatics cured today.
Face down in front
Face
of
down
you.
in front of you.
And you get 4 hops, huh?
So 4.
Wow. All right.
Really moving along there, Uncle.
Another 2 hops for your bunny. Sometimes I think this game is funny. This is more getting closer to like Jumanji now.
Yeah.
Jumanji.
Take a red card from the pile. Watch the other players smile.
We did.
It's a beautiful smile, boys.
Thanks.
Ooh. 7. Alice Wibblewobble helps your Uncle Wiggily 7 hops ahead because she loves him.
Wow.
7. So, I'm on the 8, please.
Oh, you almost are. If you are 1 away from.
Oh, the
Skillery,
scary,
scary,
alligatory.
Don't want to lose a turn.
2 more hops for your bunny, and then look out for the Pipsawa in his den.
Can you go any direction? Or do you have to follow the number path?
I mean, I believe it's the number path.
So we're gonna. I guess.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, I see now.
I got 2 more hops.
All right. Each time you pick this card up, Each time you pick this card up, so your bunny gets 5 hops, you know. What?
You know.
You know. That's what I said.
Okay, that's it. You know.
What are they going to rhyme with 5?
Jive.
Hive.
Look out for them. It seems like there'd be a beehive in this forest.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch! Well, this is in my first 3 turns. Your Uncle Wiggily moves back 10 spaces and loses a turn, or hops to the squirrel tree, and from there to where it tells him. So, because I would move back farther
Or
than
the
I can
squirrel
go.
tree, you could move way ahead.
Or hops to the squirrel tree, and from there to where it tells him. So yeah, let's do that. Where the heck? Are we talking up here?
Yeah. Back 10 spaces or to the squirrel
Or
tree.
just almost finish the game?
Okay, it might be a quick game, folks.
All right. I mean, feel free to tell me that.
I'm sure a commenter will inform us that we misinterpreted the rule.
I would. It's or, so I guess you would get to choose, right?
Well, wait a minute. If they had any questions, Nick, can you please read from the rules about what to do if there were any concerns with the game?
We have to snail mail Parker Brothers at
A self-addressed
P.O.
stamped
Box
envelope.
900, Salem, Mass. It did not include a zip code.
You have to figure that out on your own.
Or
they
hops
have
to the
zip codes
squirrel
in the
tree,
60s?
and from there to where it tells. So yeah, it just says go to the squirrel tree,
Okay, so then on your next turn, you'll get to go where the squirrel tree tells you to go, right?
which I assume. Well, what exactly is? I guess that's here.
Oh no, you're off the board. You're in
From
the squirrel
here, go to number 75.
Yeah, you do it at the beginning of your next turn, right? And then you draw a card. I remember you reading that.
Yeah,
All right, Travis. Nick's in the tree with the squirrels.
I'm in a tree.
The bushy-tailed squirrel tree. Is there a different squirrel tree that's not full of bushy?
Dear me, go back 10 spaces and lose 1 turn. Or hop your Uncle Wiggily to the top of the Bow Wow doghouse, and from there to whatever it tells you to go.
That's
Well,
the Bow Wow doghouse right there.
That's pretty good. You're going to be behind Nick, but...
Moving right along.
Mr. Whitewash, the polar bear gentleman, helps your Uncle Wiggily along for 9 hops. So I go to 16. Mr. Whitewash.
Oh wait, so on my next turn,
Go to
I do
7.
what this does. So
Yeah.
from here, go to number 75, which seems to be
Oh, before the fox den.
scary.
Then you draw a card, right?
I believe so. Two hops for your Uncle Wiggily now. He'll take off his hat and make a bow.
Yeah, right into the fox den.
Nope, I'm still
Oh.
before Foxy.
So I would go to number 50
50.
and then draw a card. 3. Now you see you get 3 hops. Take your bunny along without any stops. So 1, 2, 3. So you have to go up and then back down. So
Yeah.
you're real excited about that, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's a game of
Your
skill.
Uncle Wiggily is now on his way. 20 hops are
What?
quite a lift, I say.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm going to 36. See, you suckers.
Boy, howdy.
Forget the rabbit hole. Sounds like a
This-
place, a bar.
It seems like
It's
this.
Uncle Wiggly's favorite bar.
It seems like this game could go from anywhere from 5 minutes to 3 hours.
I know, right?
There's one card. You're at the possum side. You made it.
Over the fence is out, they say. Over this card helped your bunny 5 hops on his way.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow, very nice.
Okay. Come on, 60 hops. 4. Well, this is pretty good, I'm sure. Take 4 hops toward that rheumatic cure.
Yours are the only cards that are referencing the rheumatism.
Yeah, twice now.
My
We're
kid-
just dealing with it, and you're complaining.
2 hops for your bunny. It's real kind, I say, to help Uncle Wiggily along his way. Oof, I
Moving
almost got
right
stuck in the
along.
woods.
Ooh. Grandpa Goosey Gander helps your Uncle Wiggily along for 8 hops.
Wow.
8 bad boy hops.
Grandpa Goosey
So we
Gander.
got 8 from here, so 90. Hippity hop hop.
1. Your Uncle Wiggily gets 1 hop now. He'd go quite far if he were a cow.
Sure. Cows don't get the rheumatism like Uncle Wiggly's do.
Now you have 5 hops to take. Watch the Skeezix shiver and shake.
Oh, that they do, my friend.
4, 5.
Moving right along. 10.
Whoa.
Good luck now. I
Okay.
hope you'll have You get 10 jumps toward some rheumatic salve.
Hey, Josh. It's okay. We're playing Uncle Wiggily. You're probably happier you're not here. He has rheumatoid, not arthritis.
It's
Just rheumatism.
Rheumatism. He's got achy
joints.
Swollen joints.
The old crow cried, caw, caw, caw. Now a red card you must draw.
Oh! Get wrecked.
Riggedy wrecked, son.
4. PD Bow Wow helps your Uncle Wiggily along. 4 hops.
Oh, man.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You have to keep your coloreds and your whites separate.
Yeah,
I mean, reds. Let's be honest here, they're colored.
Oh, no. Now a red card you must draw. In this game, it is the law. The red cards are the law? -3. It isn't my fault, but your Uncle Wiggily must jump back 3 hops so the buzz bug won't bite him. How come these don't rhyme sometimes? Oh, no. I almost got lost in the woods, too.
Look what they're working with. What are you going to do?
It's hard to get it to rhyme that much.
Did you shuffle these?
Yes.
Your Uncle Wiggily now must take 1 red card.
That's all it says?
Yes. We're not even trying at this
They
point.
wrote 80 cards, and they're like, we need 10 more to finish the game. They're like, whatever, red card. That's it. Just take
Your
a red
Uncle
card.
Wiggily needs a red.
It's like Uncle Wiggily, who designed this, got kind of tired towards the end of the game.
Right.
Bright Eyes Pig takes your Uncle Wiggily 10 hops ahead because once he gave her a cabbage orange.
Cabbage orange? What's a cabbage orange?
I don't know, but it's probably a
Is that like a
sexual
sex
move that I
term?
don't need to know about. So I'm on 100, so I go to 110.
You are far in the lead. Okay.
Snoogans.
It's a salad.
Oh.
A cabbage and orange salad. Hey.
He gave her a salad?
Isn't this provoking? Wow, you must
Come
take
here,
a red
back.
card now.
Come here. Come on. Get back.
Bully No Tail, the frog boy, likes your Uncle Wiggily so much that he takes the bunny 13 hops ahead. Bully No Tail must be some kind of a character from the story.
One would hope so.
13.
It's got no tail.
So 62.
But he's a bully.
72. 1, 2, 3.
Moving right along back there, boys.
Oh, Nurse Jane Fuzzy Wuzzy says you must take a red card. Nurse Jane! Come on.
Red cards have never been bad.
-3, thank you. They
Yeah.
have been for me.
Way to pay attention.
Oh, 3. Billy Bushytail takes your Uncle Wiggily 3 jumps ahead. Wow, right back
Your
to where
red
I
card
was.
is lame.
They are, aren't they? Billy!
3 hops your Uncle Wiggily now must take. I hope he doesn't fall into the lake.
No, Josh, comments are not shut off.
Your face is shut off.
We can see your comment.
We're just ignoring it. I love you. What you doing there, buddy?
He's Googling strategies on how to win Uncle Wiggily.
Let's see if there's any cheat codes. Sorry.
If you can make up a rhyme for your card before anyone notices.
10
Right.
hops. Well, that isn't bad. It's better than last you had.
How do they know? What if you had the 20
Yeah,
before?
how does it know?
Yeah.
10.
Bunch of
The
liars.
game knew.
85. There we go. Come on, Uncle Wiggily. We can do this.
Take a red card and do just as it says.
Oh, yeah.
7. Toodle Flattail, the beaver boy, likes your Uncle Wiggily so much that he helps the bunny along 7 hops. Are we doing something wrong?
Nope, just making sure. So, like, if you're on space 22, where's 22? So if you're on the spots with the arrow, that means you're actually in there.
Right.
Just making sure we're all on the
that
same
makes
page.
sense because 23 is right there, so this would be 22.
But some don't have spaces, like the Bow Wow and the 2 and 3 cent
Right.
store and the Cluck Cluck Chicken House. I
So
think the Squirrel Tree.
you guys are eating my dust. I'm
Yeah.
very glad you have drawn this card. You take 10 hops. Now that's not so hard. 123 is...
What? Jumped to 124? How lucky are you?
Do I do that on the beginning of my next turn? I would
No,
imagine?
I'm guessing you do
No,
right
you're
now.
laying there, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Woohoo! He's got
So-
some pep in his step. He can see the doctor's office in the distance.
Like, my rheumatism.
Take 3 hops more, and then you'll see how near to Dr. Possum's office you'll be.
You need some stronger pain meds, my friend.
Take a red card, nice and smooth. It'll tell you the next move.
Nice and smooth.
My last 4 turns have been red cards. 4. Kitty Cat helps your Uncle Wiggily hop 4, jumps ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I like how sometimes the white cards are just better than a red card.
Yeah, I know.
It's just a different deck.
Yeah, it is.
Excuse me, this is just your chance. Help your bunny 3 hops on his dance.
Oh man, you're getting close to that trap. A bear trap for a bunny.
It's
Probably,
kind of violent, isn't it?
probably kill him.
How else do you think you get?
You are going
rabbit
to need to
feet?
see the doctor if you get stuck in that trap.
That's right. That's Dr. Possum's.
Yeah. Your Uncle Wiggily has 10 hops to go, but don't tell the Pipsiwasso.
Oh man, Pipsisiwa.
Pipsisawa.
Better watch out, Nick. I'm catching up.
Yeah, you're only 30 behind me.
That's 1 card.
Just my luck. I have to take a red card.
That's all you
Move
do.
those closer to you.
Yeah, I know. Your Uncle Wiggily was once kind to Squeaky Eeky the mouse. Now Squeaky takes the bunny along for 15 hops.
Cool.
So that's 64, 69. Woo, just missed the bad Pipsisiwa.
Yeah, I'll look out for that. Oh,
Annabelle's
snoogans.
watching. Hi, Annabelle.
Hey, girl.
It's delayed.
Yeah, it's like, why am I touching the board?
10 hops. Say your rabbit's going like a sled downhill when it's been snowing.
Wow. Okay.
1 to 37.
Oh my gosh, it's so close.
Take 20 hops. That's quite a few. Not everyone's as lucky as you.
Oh no.
Yeah, some of us are luckier because we're way ahead.
So that's
118.
118.
You're still 20 behind me, Chief.
Yeah.
Suck my Uncle Wiggily dust.
Your Uncle Wiggily goes 2 hops ahead. At least that's what this card has said.
You really need to get the let out, pal.
Hey, I think my guy's the most
You
badly
got-
affected.
Travis has been complaining about the rheumatism, but you actually have it.
My old joints can't move that fast.
That's gross. On his pink twinkling nose, there are some bumps, but your Uncle Wiggily goes along 4 jumps. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm in the fox den. I lose 2 turns.
Oh, this is our
this
chance
is
to
my
catch up.
chance.
This is Travis's... Go back 7.
I know you like your bunny too. I'd give him 5 hops if I were you.
Wow.
Boo.
So that takes me all the way up to 123
Oh,
and
jump it.
124.
Wow.
Oh, don't like the sound of that.
If a player is stuck in the den, move ahead to space 110. Not really, I just made that up.
Oh, I think we should give it to him.
Hey, Matt. Mrs. Cluck Cluck wants your Uncle Wiggily to go back 10 spaces and lose 1 turn. Or your Uncle Wiggily must go to the chicken house. And from there, go to wherever it says. Where's the chicken house take me?
Go to number 1.
Oh my gosh, bye!
Yeah.
Toodles.
I like the other one, Joe.
That's
No.
about to
I'll be the
fall
only
out.
one
Thank
with turns.
All right, so your turn again, Travis.
That was
'Cause-
my first
okay.
missed turn.
So that was my first missed turn. 3.
You can best help Uncle Wiggily cure his rheumatism by drawing a red card.
Rheumatism red.
Rheumatism. Oh no. -3. The unpleasant woozle bug makes your Uncle Wiggily go back 3 hops. A bad chap is the woozle bug.
He is.
Suck it, Wiggly.
1, 2, 3.
All
Okay,
right.
so this is your first missed turn.
I don't miss a turn.
No.
I go to
Oh,
100.
yeah.
It was or.
Now he goes.
Ah, 1 hop for your bunny, but not a bit more, or you might have to go to the 2 and 3 cent store. Wait, what? Okay.
Harsh. Lose. All right, so this is my second turn I'm losing.
Yep.
Stay back there, Travis.
Help your Uncle Wiggily on his way by a single hop this beautiful day.
Yes. Not even to the 124.
All right, this is my first missed turn.
All right, so now it's my turn.
Back in.
All right.
We're gonna run out of cards.
Didn't do nothing to help catch up.
We just shuffle them.
I know.
I'm on what, 141?
Yeah. What?
If you want to see where your bunny lands next, take 10 hops and watch the Skeezix look vaxxed.
Oh, do you need one more? No, number 151. You win!
151.
Oh, we have a winner.
Wow.
Oh,
Rheumatism has been cured.
oh, it's like magic. My joints feel so much more free and
You would have got 10
agile.
hops, Travis.
Oh,
that was the
man.
next card.
Wouldn't have got
Man.
me where I needed to go.
Oh, Dr. Possum.
Well,
10 out of 10 would play again.
10 out of 10. We'll play again.
Absolutely.
So this brings rheumatoid. What is it?
Rheumatoid arthritis.
Rheumatism. It brings
See,
lights.
just
right?
go-
Uncle Wiggily.
It brings
Rheumatism.
awareness to
Awareness.
millions of rabbits every year are affected by rheumatism.
That might be true. We
And
don't know.
You don't need a
You
fancy
can
pill.
ask him.
You just go to Dr. Possum's. I mean, this is probably an accredited facility.
Probably.
Yeah, it looks like it's got licenses and
There's a monkey watering a ladybug outside of it, so that's always a good sign, right?
that's what happens at my doctor.
All right. All right. Well, that was Uncle Wiggily Game. The Uncle Wiggily Game.
We'll be back shortly with other things Joe has found at Goodwill.
Thanks. Bye.